Alright, this is a video on how to install your HVAC knobs. You will have to take out the old, there's a metal clip on your old one here. Usually I get a small pocket screwdriver and you'll be able to get that little metal clip out. If you have trouble taking the clip out of the old one, you can use a pair of pliers. Just be careful with the metal tab that's on there. If you break it off, it's not too big of a deal, but that is kind of like the aligning pin on where to stop when you install it in a new knob. But yeah, you can use a pair of small pliers to pull them out.
There's a little spot for it, it's keyed for it as well, and inside there it pockets it in there.
So what you're going to want to do is just find where the slot part is to line up with the slot on here, and then you'll just drop it in. It's going to be very tight, and it might go in at a slight, it might not go in like perfectly flush.
You can see it might not go perfectly flush against it. As long as one side's flush, the other side's pretty close, you'll be able to, you'll be able to just drop it in, or fix it, or get it to fix in the right spot afterwards. Looks like I was able to get mine pretty good, so I'm gonna drop mine in. You can see sliding in, although it slides in fairly even. And then what you want to do is you want to keep
might not be able to do it by hand, but if you use the pocket screwdriver, you'll be able to push this thing in all the way into the little spot. Let's see if I can do this.
There you go. So it's keyed on the back side of it. You can see right there, it's keyed, and it slots itself down further. And that's what you want. You need it to go all the way in.
But just hold it up and kind of just get it started. It doesn't take much. Once you get it started, you can see
it's just started. It barely dropped in. As long as it sits in there as close to the back side as it can.
So just grab it from the side with the pocket screwdriver, or pair of pliers, and just, you can see it just slides right in. Once you get it most of the way, you can use the whole top of it. That way it's, once it's like halfway in, support it so you can actually push in like this. And then you can see, just like before,
it didn't quite drop in all the way.
You want it to go all the way flush.
There we go. Drops right in. You can see it's fully installed. Once you get that in, then you'll be able to, you'll have to do all three of them. Once you're done with that, then you'll be able to reinstall all three of these into your into the factory location. Just make sure it's a very tight fit, depending on how old your clip is. The print I designed it off of is on brand new clips. So if you have brand new clips, it's going to be a really tight fit to reinstall these. Once you drop them in, they'll be in place and be done. Taking them out, you just want to make sure you pull them out slowly and evenly. Mine are very tight, so it takes a lot of force, but if you do it nice and easy, you can take them back out, just like the factory ones.